Fellas.
I bet.
No, hey, there we are. Hey.
Welcome back to the Fellas Show. Today is October 20th, 2021.
Wednesday.
And it's Wednesday.
Look at our candle.
It's glowing. Look
It's
at it
nice
glowing
candle.
ever so gently.
Nice. It's when that candle goes out, the Wild won't win the Super Bowl, but it's lit, so the Wild are gonna win the Super Bowl. Fellas, thank you, Stephanie. I also dig it. You know, I kind of lit it up, and I was like, oh, we gotta move it on. No, I'm gonna keep it.
What?
I'm gonna keep it.
You know, it's a candle kind of day.
It is a candle kind of day. Fellas, sports yesterday happened.
They sure did.
They sure did. NBA day one.
Basketball sucks.
Yeah, I could give a shit less. Bucks blow out the Nets in a not fun game to watch, and then the Warriors come back against the Lakers in a, I guess, fun game to watch, even though I was so bored with it the entire time. Russ sucks like he always does in the first 3 months of the season. What did he do? I saw his stat line. It was like 8, 4, and 2. 0 for 4 from 3-point, 4 for 14 from the field, 4 turnovers, and a minus 23. I think the next closest on the Lakers was minus 8, and it was someone on the bench. So,
well, that's like wow, that's impressively bad.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Takes a lot to do that.
Almost everyone else in the starting lineup had close to an even, and he had a negative 23 on the court. So, yeah, he's bad, as he always is in the first couple months of the season. But then once January comes around, he turns into an incredible player. So we'll see if that happens again. But, boy, not a good debut for little Russ at the Lakers. Not a good debut for the Lakers, honestly. LeBron and AD go off and still can't pull off the W.
That's probably the last thing they wanted to do with that trade.
Yeah, probably. But that's what happens when you trade for Russ. Is he just like a cancer wherever he goes now?
I don't know about a cancer, but
A disease? A stid?
at some point he's just got to figure out his role. And it's tough.
I think he did. I think his role is being the one star player on the team and barely making it to the playoffs, and then that's his role. That's where he needs to be. That's where he needs to belong. I don't think he can be a part of a big super 3. He already had ice on his shoulders in the first 8 minutes of that game too, and his knees and everything. Wonder if AD woke up with 3 broken ankles this morning.
Definitely a sprain, but it's okay, only a low.
Gotcha. LeBron was probably bitching about how the refs mistreated him yesterday. Boy, I do not like regular season NBA.
Hey, we just think there's 2 of them so far.
It's just so boring.
Boring games are
So
boring.
unentertaining. Give me the Sixers. I want to watch JoJo slam on some people.
Yeah, those were 2 sterile games. We need some grind, some grit.
I need some Detroit Pistons and some New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah, I don't know about those 2 teams in particular.
Oh, those are my favorite games to watch. Because you just don't know what's going to happen next.
Yeah, I don't know.
They might try and shoot a full court shot with 20 minutes left in the half. You never know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see some Suns basketball. I'm excited to see. There's fun teams. There's fun teams around the league. Some Grizz will be fun to watch.
A little jaw.
I think the Pacers Hornets game should be very good. So should the Celtics Knicks game.
Now, in a regular season sport where people actually try and it's actually fun, NHL, we went 7-2 yesterday on the show. Go us. The most unbelievable comeback parlay of all time, the Wild and the Oilers. I actually turned that game off yesterday because I watched an empty net goal and I saw the score go 6-4, and I could have sworn I watched the next faceoff, but apparently not because they called the goal back and the Wild came back and won. So that's fine. I watched every second of that game and missed probably one of the best comebacks in Wild history, but it's all good. It's fine. haven't missed a game yet, and I turned it off. But it's it's whatever. I didn't feel bad at all. I wasn't crying myself to sleep last night or this morning. I'm all good. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Sounds like hockey isn't all that interesting and fun to watch if you can't even watch your own team's game.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Isaac, light purple again today, huh? Interesting. Morning. Hope you had a good day yesterday. Hope everyone won a little bit of money yesterday. What else do we have? Oh, baseball last night. Baseball, what a game between the Dodgers and Braves. Poor Braves gave up a dinger in the bottom of the 8th and then lost it in the 9th. Unfortunate. Braves are still up 2-1, but it was unfortunate. And then the Astros just have the most incredible 9th inning ever. What was it, tied? Was it 2-2, 3-3? And then ended up 9-2. So the over hit. That was pretty cool. But yeah, couple crazy games yesterday. Hockey was a lot of fun. I missed an 11-leg parlay because the Detroit Red Wings decided to score with 10 seconds left for no apparent reason to go up 3. Dylan Larkin can suck my nuts for that one. I'm mad at him right now. But both of our underdog plays yesterday, the Buffalo Sabres and the Panthers, both win. Go us. Yeah, that's about it for sports yesterday. I can't think of anything else that really happened. Yep, that was about it. So, we got sports today. We got a little bit of news today. One, the media fucking sucks, and I hate them. Don't listen to anything that the media says about Embiid and Ben Simmons or Doc Rivers and Ben Simmons because it's all bullshit. Actually watch the actual interviews which took place in which Doc Rivers and Embiid both are like, hey, he wasn't trying, don't really care, but he couldn't be there. We move on. That's literally what the interviews were. They asked them both a gazillion questions about Ben Simmons, and every single answer was, hey, guy didn't want to be there, don't really care, but we can't have that around the team. All good. Note from last night, Lakers are our first half team. Apparently. Because, boy, they were not a second half team, I can tell you that much. But, yeah, don't buy into the media. Once again, they're trying to spin JoJo and ripping Ben when it's just not true. Because he literally was like, I don't care. Like, he does what he wants. I have a team here. We're playing very well together. We're having a lot of fun. He doesn't want to be a part of it. It's not my job to make him want to be a part of it. It's fine. Seems like the players are just like, yeah, dude, like, do what you want. We're going to do our thing over here.
Yeah.
You know what it kind of feels like? You know when, like, that one kid in your classroom gets in big trouble? Like, the teacher just reams him out and just gets in trouble, and he has to go to, like, the principal's office. And all of a sudden, your teacher's just, like, super nice to the rest of the class because they just feel a lot better because that kid's gone. And they're, like, oh, all happy and stuff. And everyone in the class is, like, having a good time because the teacher's having a good time. That's what the Sixers feel like right now. Like, oh, the bad kid, the annoying kid is out of the classroom. He got sent to the principal's office. Now the rest of the class can have fun. It's like when that kid gets sent and the teacher's like, okay, class, snack time.
Yeah,
and everyone's
maybe,
like, yay.
Maybe in that practice in particular, but I don't know if that's the general feel. But yeah, in that practice, they were probably very happy he was gone.
Yeah. I don't think he's that big of a distraction at this point. It seems like the players know exactly where he's going to be.
I don't know, man. Whether or not people in interviews with the media say that they're mad or not.
No, I'm just saying, like, the team's clearly like, all right, fuck that guy. Like, we're done. Like, he's clearly not going to be here. We don't care. Like, if he doesn't buy in, let's go.
Yeah, but there's going to be another practice. And then what happens when he comes to the next practice? And what happens in the next? Like, we've had one practice so far, and he's been suspended a game.
I know, but if he comes in and does the same thing, Doc's going to be like, Ben, go. You're going to get, like, bye. We know what happens if Ben doesn't try a practice. He's just going to get told to leave.
But that's fine and dandy because he's on a sports team. But I don't know. I'm not entirely convinced that everyone's just like, Ben's gone, hee hee ha. Because he's not gone. He's right there.
He's basically gone.
But he's standing right there, and that's what makes it awkward.
I disagree. Professional athletes.
I don't know, man. I don't think there's a more distracting situation in the NBA right now than what is going on there.
Distracting from what, though? Like, what in the back of their mind, they're just thinking about Ben when they're shooting the ball? Like, what?
No, it's just an entire another thing going on as you're preparing for games. And
Is it really, though? Or is it just the interview with the media after practice that you have to answer to, and then you go back to practice and you don't even think twice about it?
it's just been the biggest NBA headline for like 4 months.
Yeah, but is it the biggest NBA headline inside the locker room? Do
I
they
don't
even
know.
give a shit?
Man, I don't know.
Like, don't buy into the media. Okay, don't buy into the media. The players are probably fine.
Well, yeah, I'm not worried about the players listening to the media. I'm just saying that it's like it's been a constant thing for a very long time. And
But
I'd imagine some people's emotions are a little.
That's fair. Yeah, you can be butthurt, but, like, is it distracting them from the, like, they got games to win. Are they really like, oh, I wonder what Ben's going to do at practice tomorrow? Fuck no. Matisse, get in.
No, I'm not. Again, I don't think they're gonna be distracted when they're sitting on the bench trying to go into the game. I just think in terms of preparing for the game, everything set for the game, having this constant guy that you don't know if he's gonna be in or out.
Candlelit, no hats, the vibes.
That's the vibe. No hats, just candlelit.
I don't know. I feel like the only distraction here is what the media says is a distraction, and I just don't buy it at all. You got your team. You know Ben's not going to be there. Move on.
But you don't know Ben's not gonna be there
Yes, you do. He's suspended.
for one game.
Yeah, and if he comes back to practice, okay. He tries this time. Okay, we got Ben back. Woo, yay, woo, we're back. If Ben does the exact same thing, Ben, leave. You're done. You're suspended again. Okay, we move on with what we have. Like, how is it a distraction? He's just a kid fucking pouting in the corner.
No, but he's not a kid fucking pouting in the corner. He's a professional basketball player that's making more than everyone else on the team, that's on the same team as everyone else, and is at practice and being a doofus in front of everybody.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I agree to disagree.
I don't know, man. I think obviously you can just say that I don't know what's going on in the locker room, but they're professional basketball players, so I'm sure they're very sound in mind and calm in their emotions. But I think there's plenty of situations we look back in hindsight with far less strange and potentially tumultuous circumstances, right?
Mm-hmm.
That we look back and we're like, oh man, that really threw off the team. Oh, that was definitely a problem. I just feel like this is totally something that could be that.
I disagree. I think it's a little kick in the ass of like, fine, he doesn't want to be here. We'll prove why he doesn't want to be here. Or we'll prove why he should be here. Fuck you, Ben. Move on.
I don't know, man. I just think it'd be tough to lose a player like that. Think he's gonna be gone all year, and then he's there, and then he's being just like a very, very much of a nuisance.
Yeah. I mean, Doc did the right thing. Just, hey, you don't want to be here?
have
Bye,
to-
bye.
I don't know. Like it's probably. I can't imagine there's a lot of I actually don't know how much of a leader he really was in the locker room.
Clearly not much of one.
Not much of one, but I'm assuming he's at least some of the younger guys learn from him, look out for him. It's got to be a weird thing. It's got to be somewhat strange to be there right now.
Yeah, Todd, I think I agree with that completely. Isaac, team chemistry might be at risk. People take sides in the locker room. But who's going to take Ben's side? Like, there is no one side or the other. The whole team is like, Ben, go fuck yourself. Like, you're being an idiot. Fuck you.
Well, it just is how you. Then you now have to replace him, but then you're not sure if you have to replace him, and then ball handling roles, which is always a big drama hot spot sometimes on teams. It's just everything gets cloudy again. You know? Every time you think it's going to be cleared up, it gets cloudier. I don't want to come to the team. Okay, cool. Don't come to the team. Oh, I actually can't get my money back. I'm on the team. Hey, welcome back to the team. Oh, I'm at the facility. I'm getting my my COVID test. I'm gonna be there. Okay, Ben.
But now you're buying into the media. No one probably said that. They were like, they didn't even know he was there.
No, yeah, I know they didn't know he was there.
So, like, how is that a distraction? Like, what?
Well, because you don't think it's distracting that in a week span, Ben was never playing for the Sixers game, was at the facility, was deemed unfit to even participate in a game, came to practice, did that shit at practice, and then got suspended for a game in like 5 days.
Yeah, I'm sure it just reinforced everyone on the team of like, okay, Ben doesn't want to be here. Well, shocker. We had no clue.
I was saying in terms of like legitimately planning for like a game in the season ahead, that's got to be an extra thing.
Yeah, maybe.
It's got to be a little.
Plus, it's early in the season, late in the season. It's distraction. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, true. I'm glad it's earlier. I just hope it gets resolved quickly. There is no resolution in sight.
Yeah, there is. Ben doesn't play.
So you just pay him not to play?
Yeah.
But we don't want him not to play. He's the one that doesn't want to play.
I would not let Ben Simmons touch a ball on the Sixers team ever at this point. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Are you kidding
me? We
me?
can't afford to just have that much money just sitting there.
Why? You guys didn't even want Ben Simmons to play anyways.
No, he didn't want to play.
No, but like, you don't want him there. Like, you don't. He's a nuisance. He's a distraction.
Yeah, but,
like, okay, then kick the guy to the curb. Sure, you can pay him. It's not like what are you guys missing out on? Free agents right now? Like, I think your team's fine. You still have one of the best built-out rosters without Ben Simmons. Still one of the deepest teams in the league.
I don't know. It's not. I don't even think the distraction's him being there or not. It's just everything surrounding it. And the amount of, I don't know, the scenario we get screwed the most in is paying him to not play for us. And that's what he wants the most.
Yeah.
So I don't want that. I don't want to just coddle to him because he's throwing a hissy fit every time he has to play. Like, I don't want to coddle that. I want to either, if he's going to be on the team, he's got to play basketball. And if we don't plan on playing him, we have to trade him for something.
You definitely have to trade him.
I really don't want him out there either. I really don't.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good idea. But I would rather have, if he's going to be here and we're going to be paying him.
I don't agree with that at all. I don't think just because you pay someone you have to play him. I think that's stupid. You play what your best roster is, and right now your best roster is not Ben. You fucking sit him and let him pout in the corner by himself. And you go say, hey, team, look at this dumbass on the bench. Go stick it to him out there. And then the Sixers, because they are who they are, and they have the mentality that they have, go, hey, Ben, watch this shit. Watch us win a championship without your dumbass.
But it'll be with his dumbass, and he'll get a ring.
Oh, boo, he gets a ring. Is that going to hurt your feelings? You still get your damn ring. Are you going to be mad at the end of the season? Ooh, I didn't want to win a championship because Ben got a ring. Ooh, like, what?
No.
You still got your damn ring.
You just said we'll win a championship without you, Ben, but Ben's on the team, so he actually gets the championship, and he gets to put no work in, which is literally probably the very thing he wants most.
Okay, so let him have what he wants. Who cares? Your team still win a championship. That's the dumbest thing.
I'm not wrong for wanting to trade a player who doesn't want to play.
You're not wrong at all for wanting to trade a player, but you're not going to trade him because you're not going to get what you want for him.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't care about getting what I want. I would rather trade him for a jar of pickles than have him sit there the whole season.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying. In no circumstance do I want him to just be sitting there.
That's fine, but he's probably going to end up just sitting there. So you're going to have to deal with it.
But that's stupid. And I'm allowed to think it's stupid because it's literally, like, never happens. Do you expect for someone to sit for the entire season? For the entire season.
Kawhi Leonard.
Not for the entire season.
That's because he got traded halfway through.
Exactly. But no one wants Ben. Everyone wants Kawhi.
Oh, I'm sure Spurs fans were pissed.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure, too.
I'm sure Spurs fans didn't want anything to do with Kawhi at the time.
They're dill.
Still don't want to.
They're dill, but they're not even pickled all the way. They're like half cucumber.
Dude, those are the worst.
They're the
Those are the worst.
They're the grossest.
Or like the half cucumber / half spicy ones. Ugh. 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 At least get that salary off their books. I mean, no one's going to want to take that contract, though.
I think this actually brings me into a
That
thing
contract is
that's
so
happening.
nasty.
It's at the time. There's the
At the time when he wanted to play.
It's not one of the ones I can be too mad about because who would have saw this one coming, huh?
Fuck no, they will never retire Kawhi's jersey. I'm sure the Spurs hate Kawhi so much.
Oh, I don't. You think they hate him still now?
No,
like
probably after the fact, probably not.
But I'm sure at the time they would be.
Oh God, I mean, if he would have never.
If he didn't have a championship.
Yeah, if he didn't have a championship there, they would despise him. Which I have a feeling is the exact same case with Ben. If Ben would have won a championship last year and then all this shit happened, like, yes, everyone would hate him now, but then 3 years down the line, be like, well,
if
he did get a championship.
If Ben won a chip and then requested a trade, first of all,
I'm just saying, like, if everything happened the exact same way, but Ben had won a championship at one point.
No, yeah, that's what
like
I'm saying.
it's very much.
I would have, and I wouldn't even been mad that he wanted to go.
Yeah.
Like,
He got us what we wanted.
Yeah, like okay.
I'm waiting for it. I'm literally waiting for Ben to show up in a fat suit. Like I'm waiting for it.
So yeah, at least James Harden had some comedy to relieve the tension.
I thought that was, honestly, I didn't think about it until they said he was like not in shape enough to play basketball. I was like, wow, is he really pulling a James Harden right now? Like, is he really gonna do the exact same thing?
I think we can try to get Marvin Bagley because apparently.
Yeah, apparently he's.
Wild things are happening in Sacramento.
What the hell is going on there?
They said he's not in the opening night rotation for the Kings at all.
Yeah, they will not play him.
Nope.
They won't play him.
So why don't we
get one guy who doesn't want to play for his team? Trade one guy who doesn't want to play for his team. Actually, I think Bagley wants to play though, right? The team won't let him play.
The team won't play Bagley because he's. I don't even know. It's. They couldn't. I guess it was a similar Ben thing, but it was started by the organization because they want to trade him. This is actually so goofy, and it makes me feel better at the Sixers. At least we just got screwed by Ben being a diva, but they're just like they wanted to trade him by last year's deadline, and then they wanted to trade him this summer, but get something for his value.
Yeah.
And then they just didn't get a trade, so they're not playing him. And Bagley's just like,
what the hell did I do?
It's like, am I really the worst thing going on in this organization? Am I really that? Like, again, I'm not living up to all the hype. But come on, it's the Kings.
So instead of Ben Simmons pouting, the whole entire organization is pouting. We didn't get what we wanted for him. We're not going to play him then.
It's just like, so yeah, that actually would be great. I want to get a fired up Bagley, and I want to put Ben Simmons in the baby corner with all the other babies.
Yeah.
It clearly must work for the Kings somewhere. I think
seems like a great fit both ways.
And I'll take a first rounder. Because come on.
Dude,
It's more, you know. We're gonna get a pick there somewhere.
God, Ben would fit in great with Minnesota.
I want to
God,
26 first round. 2028 conditional.
Conditional
First 12
second rounder. Oh boy. Oh, sports. Oh, dramatic people. That's what happens when you date a Kardashian, dude. You turn into one.
Yeah.
They're a disease. Have you ever heard that Joe Rogan skit? Stand up. about like
They
how they
shouldn't.
how they just like spread.
Yeah.
Like, you turned a professional athlete, an Olympic medalist, into that. All right. What else? What else is there? God, the NBA is just so dramatic. So dramatic. Minutes restriction? LeBron says absolutely not until at least the second week in the NBA when he starts load managing. Stupid.
He looked good though.
He did look really good. Surprised.
Yeah.
Until the second week when he starts load managing. Which is still the dumbest thing ever.
He's like 40.
You can't see. I have no sympathy for load managing because I'm an NHL guy where there is no load managing.
I think there's very few times I agree with it. I do think with LeBron might be worth it.
Yeah, LeBron is probably a different story, but like, dude, there's 40-year-old hockey players that refuse to stop playing. Like Jaromir Jagr, 44, and he's still out there just taking clap bombs. Zdeno Chara is like 80 years old and still has one of the hardest slap shots in the league and refuses to take a game off. Bro, come on. Not to mention they're like 6'6" on fucking blades. Come on. You bunch of divas. What else? Ooh, Donovan Mitchell could be a stealth MVP candidate. Maybe. Sure. There's a lot of people who could probably be a stealth MVP candidate.
I mean, whenever he's been healthy, he's been
Yeah. If your name's not
up there.
KD, Giannis, or Jokic, I'm pretty sure you are a stealth MVP candidate.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, what is a stealth MVP candidate? And how is Mitchell put up there as a stealth MVP candidate? I could see, like, if you were like, ooh, Seth Curry, stealth MVP candidate. Yeah, it's stealthy. Donovan Mitchell, like, come on.
That's invisible.
Giannis getting MVP? Boy, after last night, he sure would look so.
I don't know.
Someone asked me yesterday, do you think Giannis is trying to win MVP this year? No, I don't think he's trying. Nah, I think he just, I think he was like, I'm not going to try for the MVP this year. Like, what kind of fucking question is that? Of course he's trying to get the MVP. Every single player is trying to get the MVP. That's the dumbest question I've ever heard. Maybe second tier still doesn't.
I feel like no one even, like, you don't try to get the MVP. Like,
No.
You aren't like, oh, I wasn't the best player in the NBA this one season. I wasn't trying.
It's because
Could you imagine if LeBron was trying to win MVP?
wow.
Giannis isn't a scary man. He's been scary since that finals. He's just been scary.
I think he heard everyone like, Giannis can't do it by himself. Giannis can't do it by himself. And he's like, really?
I'm going to murder Chris Middleton.
I'm going to do it all by myself.
Chris Middleton is going to have an accident. Drew is already gone.
Yeah, Drew's already gone.
And then I will win by myself.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ja Morant might do some things this season, I think. He's kind of looking primed and ready over there.
He just needs to stay healthy. First and foremost. Because they're not winning a chip this year. They just need to get him healthy to the playoffs, get some games under his belt.
Yeah.
That would be a successful season for the
Grizz. I think if the Grizz can make playoffs, though, I'm not going to say they'd make a deep run, but, like, hey.
Yeah, it depends how everything looks, man.
Yeah.
Playoffs are always such a mess once you actually get there.
Healthiest team's going to win it again this year.
Yeah, probably.
Considering the two healthiest teams last year were the two teams in the NBA Finals. That is sad, though.
I mean, they both had some issues throughout the playoffs, though.
Yeah, because Giannis missed Giannis missed a game.
Giannis
too?
missed some. Keenum starting.
I got the Broncos money line yesterday after I heard that, or 2 days ago, that I heard that Chubb wasn't going to play. Wow.
And Teddy's
Case
starting too,
Keenum-
actually, for the Broncos.
Case Keenum,
Oh, you're
Dearness
having
Johnson,
a-
baby.
You're having a little Teddy versus Case game.
Oh, my God. I hope Case fucking mollywhops that son of a bitch across the floor.
I don't know if he will.
I don't think he will either, but boy, I hope so.
I don't know if there'll be 10 points scored in that game.
You mean you don't know if there's going to be under 80 points scored
No,
in that game because
legitimately,
Case
though.
Keenum is
Because
undead.
Von Miller came out and said they were talking to him about how both tackles for the Browns are out. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, both tackles
Yeah,
for the Browns are out. So Case Keenum might get his head removed.
It's okay. He's
from
used
his
to
body.
playing with no O-line.
That's
It's okay.
true.
He's
He's
very
very- that's where he
used to playing with no. It really is.
He really thrives running for his life. And he's like, Von Miller said, I think he just said, I'm ready to kill them. I'm ready to kill that guy. Or I'm going to kill.
Please don't kill him.
What did he say?
Please don't hurt him.
I'm going to kill. And then with what Myles Garrett's been doing on the other side, I don't know if any points.
And the Broncos have 2 guards out too, right?
Yeah.
Or are they
But they're-
one? Maybe
they're-
just one now.
They have injuries on their line.
Yikes! We're gonna see quarterbacks die tonight.
You have the Vikings curse. They're gonna.
I hope we retire Case Keenum's jersey. Deserves to be retired.
Dang. Could you imagine hanging in the rafters? Just floating in the breeze.
I would
Number 7.
I would salute it every single time I walk into the stadium. My boy. My boy.
Good quarterback name.
The greatest quarterback name ever. Love that man.
Colt McCoy.
You know, he's the backup for... I didn't even know he was still in the league. I found out from Newt Spetz last night that he's still in the league.
Where is he?
I think he's the backup for Kyler.
Huh. Wow. I hope the Cardinals do well enough that we get some Colt McCoy games. Because I don't want Kyler to get hurt. But
Yeah, he's a backup for the Arizona Cardinals.
hey, good for him.
I can't believe he's still relevant.
I mean, neither can I. It's probably his football name.
Probably the football name. Colt McCoy from Texas. That is just the greatest.
He was something else at Texas, too.
It was. Revenge game for Keen man. Listen, all I know is against all odds, that man does crazy things. No line, we'll bring you to the NFC Championship game. That's all I got for you, but
Yeah, it's hard to remember that's what you're talking about right here. This is the man whose
Dude, he
number's
was-
getting retired.
he was so good that season, though. His
He was.
stats
He
were
looked
so
great.
stupid.
Yeah, he looked very good.
What else?
He was scrappy.
He was scrappy.
Hey, he might be feeling it with Jarvis back. I feel like
Is Jarvis back?
I think he's supposed to be.
I thought Odell was back. I didn't know if Jarvis was back.
Odell was back last week.
Yeah, but then he got hurt again, and
Played
now
through
he's
it.
back.
He's tough and big. And
No,
strong.
because he needs surgery, and he refuses to freaking get it. Sean watching Carson play the other day. Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Trust me, he's going to drop back the first time. Von Miller's going to try and tackle him. He's going to break it and throw it. I'll be like, Hall of Fame.
Do you love the Eagles this week? I'll take your word for it.
What is the line for the Eagles right now?
I think they're getting 3.
-3 or +3? I actually
Yeah,
don't know.
plus- I think they're +3. Last time I looked. It was something
Plus
like
3.5
that.
right now, yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, seems correct. We could win that. We can totally win this game, which is nice because I really didn't have that feeling much.
Wow. You know that this is Baker's first miss in his, or first week off in his NFL career?
Really?
Yep. This will be the first start he misses.
Huh.
Due to,
Wow.
oh, due to injury? Maybe he missed one because of COVID. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I'm told. So Odell's a very much game time decision.
Okay.
And yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with the Yeah, Broncos plus 3.5 in the under, please. I would agree with you. Is that line still at 3.5? Really? Even with that announcement? Incredible. There is going to be some repercussions for this whole Baker Mayfield thing, by the way. Because apparently, when they first announced this injury, it was a partially torn labrum. That's what the Browns officially stated. And Baker came out and said, ha, partially? Nah, this shit completely ripped. Like, completely torn.
Was that before the second game he played with it?
He said it was completely torn after the last game, I believe.
Yeah.
After he dislocated his shoulder because of the torn labrum. And he's like, nah, it was not partial. So there could be some, I don't know if that's a fine. I don't know if that's draft picks. I don't know what that is. Because I know the penalty for not announcing injury is very harsh. Extremely harsh.
Yeah, I wonder if you can find that.
So that'll be something to keep an eye on here soon, because I'm sure there'll be a slight investigation, and if it is completely torn and they said it was partially torn, it's going to be no bueno for the Browns. Yeah, I got Broncos money line at plus 160 like 2 days ago. But I did not know Baker wasn't going to play. Apparently they did, though, because the line hasn't changed much ever since he got announced that he's been out, which is surprising.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay, this is actually about that topic. I don't know. Don't get your hopes up. I don't know if it's going to have anything good in it.
Yeah, no.
But this is one about how Tom Brady played fucking 2020 with a torn MCL. Which, one more time.
Yeah.
Let's just remember, Tom Brady, who's on pace to throw for 85,000 yards and 332 touchdowns this season, played the majority of last season with a torn MCL.
Just throwing that out there, in case you didn't think he was the greatest
And
ever.
that was back. When's his birthday? Was he 43 or is he 44?
He was 43, so
Okay.
don't give him too much
so he had
credit.
this young man.
He was still a young man back then.
I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's because I ran a lot or whatever. But my knees, I was so scared.
Dude, that was every single time I touched a turf field, the only thing that was going through my head is, don't snap your knee.
Yeah.
And the fact that he did snap his knee and was still like, well, here we go. Don't care.
What's your gut saying, Bryce?
My gut is holding my head at gunpoint right now over this game.
What does your gut have, and how is it holding a gun?
I must have a pretty big gut. Yeah, Isaac, it was supposed to be a
What
running
does your
backs
gut
game
say?
anyways, but boy, give me the under. What is the under sitting at right now? I'm sure it's just I thought, see, look at this. Look at this. It really caught me off guard because I went like this, and then I hit total, and I thought that was it, and I was like, oh my God, I'm putting $1 million on under 47. But it's actually at 42 and a half, which makes a lot more sense.
Even that, though. 20 months?
It wants Browns -3. It's hungry.
Hungry for some brownies. What's your head's like?
If we are going
Broncos.
with the natural fade the public during primetime games, it would be Browns -3 tonight because 87% of money is on the Broncos tonight. But boy, I do not see Case Keenum, Dearness Johnson doing much tonight. It's sad to say. You know, if Case Keenum still will put up 400 yards, but I don't know if he'll throw for a touchdown. He tends to like to throw interceptions in the red zone a lot. 41.5. I'm going to take Broncos +9 and then buy that shit up to 48. I wonder what that's at. That's got to be somewhat near -110, right?
Let's see.
Something like that. It's got to be close.
We can do it right now.
It's got to be close. Don't text me. I'm on a show.
Mom. Let's see. Broncos +9. go 9.5. That's fine. And under. Yeah, plus 9.5, under 48.5 is minus 105. So we want to do.
What was it?
With 47.5, it's plus 100.
Interessante.
It's not about.
I don't even know if the Browns will score 10 points to,
Cover that?
Yeah, it's even.
Uncover that?
Yeah, it's a not cover.
Is that uncover?
Wow.
De-cover? Anti-cover?
Anti-cover. That's my favorite one of those. Anti-cover.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. I'm glad. Yeah, should be a exhilarating, boring game tonight. I'm going to bed before this game's over. I'm doing it. I'm going to do it.
It's Wednesday, right?
Yeah, no, tomorrow is what I meant.
No, I figured. I was just like, I want to make sure I'm not.
Yeah, no, I meant tomorrow. Definitely meant tomorrow. I'm a day ahead. Some weeks I'm a day behind, and some weeks I'm a day ahead. When Raiders violated NFL on reporting in 2018, it was a $20K fine to the team for failing to downgrade a player from questionable to out. But they changed that rule. Yeah, thank you, Cam. Appreciate it. Cam, why don't you just worry about your fantasy team, huh?
Oh.
Ooh, sorry. That was a little aggressive.
Oh, no.
Little aggressive there. They did change the injury rule in 2019, though? Or was that 2018 when they had that? For some reason, I thought the punishment for not correctly listing injuries got magnified. Hey, Braxton's got a... I don't think you want to take that. I'm pretty sure Braxton's entire team is out.
Yeah, but I got Mason Crosby, baby.
True.
He's the only guy I've seen. Actually, he has not necessarily looked like someone I want to ride my whole fantasy deal on. That would actually be really
missing.
Fun. A full-on league with one starter, one bench, both kickers. That would be.
I did that. We were, I think, a couple of years ago in my league. We have like a upper playoff bracket and a lower playoff bracket where half go up and half go down. And we weren't in the toilet bowl, which we have a punishment for our leagues. The toilet bowl is very scary. But we were like the next game up from the toilet bowl, so it didn't matter. And we were like, want to just play each other with each other's kickers? Yeah. We just went kicker versus kicker. Wow. Cam's really disrespecting your kickers.
Oh, yeah? He might. Oh. Yeah, but he's going to get so many extra points. It's going to be crazy.
He's getting at least 10.
Be crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, Adams might have 200 yards receiving this week. He might.
Big Bob Tunyon touchdown.
Who does Cam play this week? I wonder if he's going to get smacked across the mouth again. Hey, Cam, I dare you to talk shit about fantasy this week. Dude, let him jump. Nice. Come on.
Yeah, get broke.
Dude, not even your dinosaur knows what to do. Oh, nice. You're killing it. Nice. This is exhilarating, by the way.
That was a close one.
That was really close. Come on. Don't. I thought you were going to jump there.
God.
Oh, God, it's getting fast. It's getting real fast. I'm getting nervous.
So you didn't think I'd be so good?
Yeah, I really didn't think you were going to be this locked in, I'm not going to lie. Oh, God, it went white background. Oh. No! All right, that was exhilarating, though. I was trying to start some. We are or I'm pretty sure you did last week, because I remember I could pull up some messages. We could rewind the old tapes on the Fellas show. You were talking a whole bunch of.
Oh yeah, I forgot this all happened because I didn't have the internet connected.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oops.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, my team is hurting this week. I have 4 players on IR. No big deal. Oh, I got TY in this league. You guys let me get TY. Let's go. And also Stephanie, don't worry about it. Why I picked up Ricky Seals-Jones and also have Kyle Pitts and Dalton Schultz. Don't worry about it. I needed him.
3 tight end set.
I needed him.
3 tight end set. I'm running 2 tight ends in a league this week. It's one of those days.
Yeah.
Ty's hurt. T.Y.'s already hurt.
Yeah. He caught caught a couple balls and then was like, ouch.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He played through that. He's fine.
He's fine. He's okay.
He's fine.
He'll be fine.
I'm always right about these
It's
things.
fine.
Hey, every time I said Carson would be fine. Wasn't he fine?
Kind of.
That's a good answer.
I got
good
fine.
answer.
Fine is probably the right word for Carson Wentz. He's fine. It's not healthy. He's not hurt. He's fine.
He's able to play. He's fine.
He's fine.
That's fair. Yeah, that is very much. Oh wait, this is funny. I completely forgot about this. Remember how last time Myles Garrett went sleeveless, he got drug tested?
Yeah.
Well, Myles Garrett went sleeveless this week again.
And he did get drug
And
tested.
he got drug tested again. He tweeted out. Dude, a screenshot of the text message from the NFL, which makes me funny to think about NFL players getting automated text messages from the NFL. It's that's entertaining to me. It says, "Hello, my name is Blared for privacy. I'm contacting you on behalf of the NFL. You've been selected for a random HGH blood draw that must be completed today by 12. Please confirm." And then an hour and 15 minutes later, they said, "Please confirm." All right, I'll have to see that. And Myles Garrett goes,
Wait, by 12 o'clock? Jesus, they don't give him much time to get drug
6
tested.
in the morning.
Oh, okay. But still, what if
That's
you
fine,
slept in
it's
that
tough.
day, huh?
I guess it's got to be at the
I
facility.
don't think NFL players sleep in, but
No. And then you tweet, "I go sleepless 2 times and get randomly drug tested both times. I tried 3 for 3, but they can miss me with the blood draw, not the vibe. Sleeveless Miles is retired." All right, let's see.
that is pretty funny, actually.
Let's take a look.
He doesn't like his blood being drawn.
I wouldn't either, dude. That's gross.
Actually, that is kind of ridiculous that they draw blood from football players, because that does make you nauseous and lightheaded and stuff. I would think that you do not want to draw blood from a football player. Oh, jizz.
Interesting.
Who are you gonna play?
Braxton, I take that and raise you.
Nelson, that is a great decision. Great decision.
See, this is...
That's gonna be a barn burner, honestly.
It's really not worth moving all of them down just for the meme, but I'm gonna do it for you, Braxton.
Wow. This was quite incredible that Sean's willing to go these lengths for you.
I want to see this matchup.
I don't know. All right. The Juice versus the Hands. Nelson Aguilar.
Wait, I think I want to do a little bit of movie magic here.
Matchup of true gentlemen. Oh boy, fantasy football. What a concept. Who's we suck again? Potts. Yes. Although my team is dead, completely dead. Deader than dead.
Super dead?
Yeah, Damian Williams, Chris Carson, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and Christian McCaffrey. My only healthy running back is Joe Mixon, and he's not even completely healthy.
Jeez.
And Michael Carter, I guess, if that counts. I'm going to start Michael Carter versus Rondo. I'm going to put him in my RB1 just to piss him off.
I think this is a long-term strategy by Braxton, so I forget to fix my lineup, and then
I got to leave Cole Beasley.
yeah, he's gonna be a motivator.
Yeah, he's a pep talk for Nelson Aguilar. Nelson, catch the damn ball. Like this.
I'm projected 15.3. You're projected 14.9 with these lineups.
Wait, Juice is projected 14.9?
Juice and who's your kicker?
Oh, he put in a kicker too.
Yeah, Matt Prater. Oh dang.
Oof, that's Matt Prater is in fact a fantasy god right now. I picked him up in one of my leagues, and boy, did he almost win me an entire game. Crazy. All right, fellas. 10:58. Any hot topics we need to talk about before we topic on out of here?
Maybe. Nope. Wait.
No. I got nothing.
I don't think I have a good question, but I couldn't really think of one.
We should send a poll out to the fellas before we, so they have something to vote on during the break. True.
That is true. I did do that yesterday.
That was a legendary moment last night. Sean did enter the Twitter Spaces realm.
It was a great experience. Then my phone killed itself.
Yeah.
And then I left.
Yep. Braxton, I agree with that one. All right. We need a poll to think about. We need a question. We need a little voting here. The hall does bring.
It made me very hungry.
I might get pita chip today, actually. I do be having to make a run back to campus. Yeah, that was a good Spaces. No Scottish strip club owners. It was a good one. Damn, I can't think of any polls here. No, I want to do a poll. Who's a bigger dummy, Ben Simmons or Kyrie Irving?
But I think we literally already did that poll.
Did we have a poll? Did we do a poll, or did we just ask?
We might have just asked.
Okay, never mind then. I don't want that one.
I think we did do that question, though. The answer was Ben.
Who's in a...
No. Yeah, I think...
What's more screwed up? Ben Simmons to the Sixers or the Kings to Bagley? What's a more screwed up situation?
Butts or butts?
I'm going to go with butts.
The first one or the second
one? I do like me a capitalized letter.
Oh, I like the lowercase.
Really? That looks like small butts, though.
Yeah, well. I have a good one.
All right.
I have a good poll.
I don't even want to see what it is.
Oh,
Just click it and then transition this off, and I want to see it.
I have to go over here. Whoa, it's Eric.
Stop! That's my voice!
Eric is yelling.
Most likely to positively impact their team this year. I think I forgot to put it on deodorant this morning. I'm sweating. It's this hot candle. Which also, I don't like when candles do this. Why does it not... I want flames. It's just a little burning. Also, this is a great candle. Little flames. Look, I can make them. Let there be fire!
Alright.
Pumpkin...
Most...
Pumpkin cream cookie for all yous wondering, by the way. All right, kick it off. No, there's no free ads.
No free ads. Sorry, boys.
We'll be back in 5 minutes. enjoy the poll. I don't even know what it is.
Wait, I forgot it can have multiple options.
Oh, okay. Actually, Sway and swap Kyrie in there. Ben Simmons, Aaron Bagley, Tyler Hero, Marcus Smart.
All right, fellas. The poll is out. We're looking for the best stealth MVP candidate. Please enjoy the beautiful music that comes with the break and ponder this question.
Christian Ponder.
Yeah, yo.
Psych.
Uh-oh. Anyway, we'll be right back for betting time and betting things. Fellas. First of all, I'd like to congratulate Lonzo Ball
MVP of this
for
year.
winning the Fellas official Stealth MVP preseason award with a resounding 83% of votes. Wow.
I have a bone to pick with the fellas. We clearly do not have a voting-friendly chat. We had 13 people in here and only 6 votes.
I wouldn't vote for that one either.
Wow.
I would vote for
Clearly,
them. I would have also.
Clearly, we have a communist chat and we don't like democracy here, so it's whatever.
I think everyone just wrote in Jimmer Fredette.
Gotta get the flames started for the bets. Look at them go. Look at them go. Oh no!
Uh-oh. It looks like the Wild's chances of winning the Super Bowl have just decreased by 33%.
Ow! That was hot.
You just gotta do a little like. Oh, never mind. Full of hot water.
Sean!
I didn't do it. We can fix this.
How? How though?
We can fix this. Now it's not as hot because the candle's gone.
Aha! Wait. Ow!
Okay. Okay.
Don't touch it!
So wait, if you just
Stop it! Jesus.
that little guy's struggling.
Yeah, he's really struggling.
Anyway,
All right.
candle's fixed. It's betting time.
I almost lit my hand on fire like 4 times right there. But it was worth it for the fellas. See what I go through?
The pain.
The pain. All right. Wow, I'm really feeling this song. Damn it. Every single time I get in the zone.
It's whenever I realize the song's been on for too long, you realize that it's a banger, and it always happens at the exact same time.
Damn it.
I'm sorry.
Some stars burn too bright. Yeah, that's what my mom tells me too. Anyways, let's get into the bets tonight. I'm going to start with the NHL. Give Sean a couple seconds to gather himself on the NBA because there are very many games tonight. So
we won't be talking too many player props for these.
No, there's a lot. So I'll start with NHL, going to MLB since we just have 2 games each, and then we'll give Sean a couple seconds to Also, who else is excited for college basketball to start? Because I see the tab opened up on little action sports, and boy, am I excited. Anyways, first game of the night for hockey, we have the Boston Bruins and the Philadelphia Flyers. Boston Bruins look like they're getting about -130, getting a decent amount of money. We bet on Boston Bruins against Flyers here. That's the Flyers' Achilles heel. They seem to never be able to beat the Bruins. They beat them probably once every year, and they play each other, 6 times or whatever. I'm going to go Boston Bruins here. I'm also going to go the over 5.5. It's sitting very low today. Don't know why everyone's hammering the under. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Flyers overs is all you really need to know. It's one of our favorite things to bet on. Now, Bruins unders are also a very adamant thing, but man, I don't see only 3 goals getting scored here tonight. I think this is a high scoring game. Give me Bruins maybe 5-2, maybe 4-3, but just Bruins to win and the over. In the other game, we have St. Louis Blues, Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas Golden Knights getting slightly favored over the Blues at home. Looks like the Sharps are on the Blues. I don't really care, though. I'm going to go Vegas Golden Knights in the over. And this morning when I was looking at these 2 games, I did take a 4-leg parlay of Bruins in the over and Vegas in the over, and it was like plus 800 something. So I think that's just pretty simple tonight. I lean the over in the Bruins Flyers game rather than Bruins money line if you're just looking for one play, and I lean the Vegas Golden Knights to win rather than the over in the Blues Vegas Golden. Actually, I'm pretty 50-50 on both the Golden Knights to win and the over. I like both of those plays equally. But in the other game, I definitely like the over for Bruins Flyers. Great day of NHL yesterday. Swept it in the Rough Riders to win the Grey Cup. I've heard a lot of Rough Riders lately.
Yeah?
Yeah, a lot of Rough Riders. VIP swept NHL last night. Went 7-2 on the show yesterday in NHL yesterday. Missed an 11-leg parlay by half a goal. I was kind of pissed. But it's fine. It's whatever. I think we got a good feel for NHL right now. We got a good little feel here.
Good.
Feeling it. But Bruins in the over and Vegas Golden Knights in the over. Should be lots of goals tonight in both of these games. Let's hop over to MLB. Crazy day of MLB yesterday. This Braves-Dodgers series is absolutely incredible. I expect another great game tonight because these two teams are extremely evenly matched. Neither of them ever go away. And tonight we have, I'll go Astros, Red Sox first, since that's the first game at 5:08. Looks like Astros sitting at their plus 100, plus 105 again. Boston Red Sox sitting at their minus 120 again. We have Framber Valdez versus Chris Sale tonight. I don't think Chris Sale is that solid. His earned run log, and he's only pitched in 2.1, 1, and 2.2 innings his last 3 starts. His earned run log is 1.5232112220. So in his last 5 games, he's not been pitching well at all. He gives up a home run pretty much every other game, so there should be a home run tonight. I don't think Chris Sale has really got the gumption right now. Framber Valdez also not pitching overly incredible right now. His earned run log 2.4410444203, giving up 3 home runs in his last 3 games. Strikeouts are a little sporadic, kind of sit at that 6-7, but occasionally drop down. Walks are a little high as well. Think I'm just going to take the over in this game again. I kind of want to bet Astros again, but I'm not. I can't because the Boston Red Sox hit too many home runs. That's just it. They hit another one. 2 yesterday? I think 2 yesterday. And if they bases load and hit another grand slam, I'm going to be pissed. So I'm just going to take the over in that game. They try. Somehow the over got hit yesterday in that 9th inning. 7 runs in the 9th inning from Houston to hit the over. So they have now tried it in the series at 8.5. It went 9. They tried it at 9. It went 14. They tried to go at 9.5. It went 15. And then they tried 10, and it went 11. So it seems like no matter how high they put this line, it's still going over, and it still will go over. And it's at 9.5 today, so I'm going to hit the over one more time in this game. And I lean the Astros as well just because I think the Astros are a better team than the Red Sox. Second game, Braves-Dodgers. This series is absolutely incredible. I've been having a lot of fun watching this series. I really, really, really want the Braves to win it, but the Dodgers just won't freaking go away. Go away, Dodgers. I don't like you.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Julio Urias will get the start for the Dodgers. He is 21-3 now. That's insane. 3 flat ERA with a 1.02 whip. On base percentage 263. He only went 1 inning the last game, but that's because they only wanted him to go 1. Anyways, earned runs very low. I don't know how long he's going today. He should just be the normal starter, and they should let him go like 5 or 6. But they are doing some weird things with some of their pitchers. I don't know if this is going to be a full game or if he's going to do his 2 innings again or whatever. I'm not totally sure. I don't see a pitcher listed for the Atlanta Braves. Hang on, let me check it real quick. On my sports book. Because Covers doesn't want to give me a pitcher right now.
Thanks a lot, Covers.
Thanks a lot, Covers. Good for nothing. Just kidding. Good website. Come on, sportsbook. Looking at it right now. Looking at it right now, I would just say the Braves have great value at plus 180. I've said that every game, though. And, hey, it's been kind of working so far. I was really upset that the Braves lost yesterday. That one hurt a little bit. I didn't bet them, but, boy, and we took the over just like we should. Because the money lines in this series is scary. I do not see a pitcher listed for Atlanta Braves at all. Noah for the Braves on OddsShark. Okay. Huascar.
NASCAR.
Who asked her why Noah? It's not how you say his name. It's not how you say his name. If it is Braves bullpen game, okay. I would probably lean Dodgers to win the game then. I just hate that how juiced they are and everything like that. I might just take the over in this game again. Julio Rice does scare me. But if Braves are a bullpen game, I can see them getting shelled around a little bit. They don't have the most incredible bullpen out there. Been good during the playoffs, but still, it's the Dodgers going against not the greatest bullpen. So I'm gonna lean the over, and just value-wise, I'm gonna say Atlanta. I'm not gonna take the Dodgers in this one. I just don't see the value in it at all. Damn, now all my books took the Browns game away. Wind blowing out to right center tonight. I do see that. It looks like about 10 miles an hour, 65 degrees, so it's not a cold one. It looks like Boston won't be that cold either compared to what it has been. I think the over still gets hit. The only thing that scares me is Julio, because he could go like 7 innings without giving up an earned run because he's Julio Rice and he's a very good pitcher. But I'll say the over and just value-wise take the Atlanta Braves. But I'm not going to lay money on that. I just going to tell you not to lay money on the Dodgers because I think it's a sucker bet right now. Especially their run line is the most sucker bet there is. Probably the smartest bet would be to take the Braves plus 1.5 because every single game has come down to 1 run. So there's that. But tough series to call there. Both series very tough to call.
Just great baseball.
Just great baseball. All right. That's it for baseball and hockey. Let's get into NBA. Are you?
Yes, let's.
All right. Lots and lots. First official night of NBA, let's be honest, because that first night sucks and stupid and it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I wanted to have a pick for every game. Some of these games are just...
Yeah, a little...
What do you even do?
Yeah.
So, for the most part, man, there's actually some... I'm very excited to see some of these.
All right.
Very excited. These are the fun ones. You know, we didn't have many rookies. We didn't have many. Last night.
It was like... I think Isaac said it last night in Twitter Spaces. He's like, wow, I'm watching the 2010 All-Star game in the Warriors-Lakers game.
Yeah, and the Nets.
True. And the Nets.
Nets are...
Bucks was the only one that actually have a couple of young people on it.
And that's just because they never got anyone to help them.
Bulls Slaughterhouse, I would think so.
Yes, that's one of
them.
They
are getting stacked on tonight.
I know. It's a little scary because the Bulls.
Yeah.
But it's all right. So, yeah. Starting her off, first game of the second day of the 75th NBA season.
Yep.
Bulls Pistons. Yeah, you have to just go Bulls here. The Pistons don't have Cade Cunningham, therefore they don't have anything worth looking for. They really have and the Bulls actually the Bulls look better than -5 even, so I think you just take that. I also have the Bulls in a little parlay that I like.
Ooh.
Just to their money line straight up.
I was gonna say maybe Bulls money line since their spread is just getting absolutely annihilated.
Yep. Pacers Hornets is a little messy just because the Pacers have a lot of guys as game time decisions and a lot of guys out as well. Karis LeVert's out, Martin's out, Warren's out, Brogdon's a game time decision, Holiday's a game time decision, Lamb's a game time decision. All out of the starting 5, we only know Sabonis and Miles Turner are playing. But if they play even 4 of those guys, I would expect them to beat the Hornets. If they're only running those 2 out of their starting 5, I would expect the Hornets to win. We don't have enough. Just don't know.
Yeah.
What I do like, Sabonis is points, rebounds, and assists. Dude's crazy. I mean, he averages over 20 points and over 10 rebounds a game. And it kind of flies under the radar. So yeah, he could be a stealth MVP. Should have been in the poll. I would have voted for him. Maybe that means he's not stealth enough. But
what is
it's at 39. It's 39.5.
I'm at 40.5 minus 106.
Yeah, I like that too. I'm at 39.5 minus 120. It's very high, but especially if he's the only one out there, he's going to be getting fed, and he always gets boards. He always is just board man. So yeah, I'm not touching
the
anything with the outcome of that game. Knicks Celtics is the next one at 7:40 p.m. Knicks are getting -2.5, And I like the Knicks -2.5. The Celtics are without Brown again. And I think we saw that was a huge part of the team last year. As soon as he went down, they really looked like a different team. Maybe with Schroeder in, and Tatum did look great, especially like second half last year. But oh man, that Knicks starting five
Knicks
has me
lineup
excited.
is fun.
Kemba Fournier
And
RJ
Kemba going
Barrett,
against Boston.
Randall,
Oh,
Robinson.
something
Yeah,
to
it
prove,
should be,
especially in New York. Oof.
Yep, I'm feeling the Knicks in this one big time. So I like Knicks -2.5 there. For Wizards, Raptors. Wizards are the dogs at 7:40 p.m. Getting +2.5. And I quite like the Wizards with the points.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why we're all of a sudden giving the Raptors credit here. Yeah, because really, what do we see, man? Why? I know they got Dragic now, but I mean Pascal Siakam's out. I feel like I like Washington's starting five better. I mean, Bradley Beal is a game time decision. Almost everything I've looked at said that there's no reason he shouldn't be playing.
Okay.
He's just coming off that surgery, so technically game time decision. I guess if you want to wait until it's fully Beal is in.
Should we hammer the over on this? Are we back to hammering Wizards overs?
Yeah, you honestly might want to, especially with the Raptors defense. Yeah, if Beal's playing, then we just take that Wizards +2.5, and then over 221. 221 was a little high, but I think that could hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the I like these rules for stealth MVP. Team that'll finish between 5th and 9th playoff seeds, second option.
If you're the second or third option on a team that'll finish between the. All right, fair.
That's the stealthiest of stealth. All right, so with Beal in, that's Wizards +2.5 easily. I almost like the Wizards money line +120, but I've been punished in the past for being greedy. So we move on. Sixers Pelicans at 8:10. Sixers are getting -4 on the road.
Sixers are going to absolutely.
Yeah, I
destroy them.
don't see this one being too hard. Wow. Yeah, that's super nice.
That is in fact.
You could just same game that with them to cover. Probably be a nice little plus like 180 or something.
Yeah.
I actually really like that. I want to see what that is.
Yeah, the Sixers might win by 25.
No, yeah, there is. I
don't understand why the line is what it is.
I can't. The Pelicans are going to be so bad because what they did was in an attempt to get Zion some help around the team, they traded everyone who was on the team, and then that's it.
Yeah, that's just it.
So right now it's the Sixers versus Brandon Ingram, who I feel extremely bad for.
Oh,
poor guy.
I'm gonna take their alt line higher, honestly. I truly do believe the Sixers are just gonna smash them across the face.
It's very, very possible. But yeah, they're only getting -4. It should not even be close.
I'm gonna put it up to -4.5 at +102.
Hey, I like that.
You could do a Bulls money line Beal over 1.5 threes at +142. Oh.
Yeah, I'm having trouble finding the same game for Beal threes just because they're just goofy.
Yeah.
Steals, double, triple, score, first points, last points. Man, it doesn't seem like there's threes. Oh well, that stinks.
Yeah.
But yeah, two with a different game, you can do it. Just can't same game it. But that's all right.
What else we got?
Cavs Grizzlies at 8:10 p.m.
Even the Grizz.
Cavs are getting +7.5. Memphis is getting -7.5. I like Memphis here. I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
7.5's a lot though.
A Bulls Grizz parlay is in fact +100.
I was actually That was the one I had written down that I said was a little thing I wanted to do with the Bulls. Was Bulls Grizzly money lines at -104. I was getting at on DraftKings. So yeah, I like using that money line in a parlay. I don't want to touch the 7.5. A little too scary for a Grizzly team that's like.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, Cavs don't score points, and Grizzly are a great defense team.
Good.
Grizzly are great. So I think the under 218 here, even though 218 is kind of low, it should be lower. It should be like 210, 212.
Yeah.
Like, I really like the under there for the Cleveland Memphis game. Next one, this one I am stumped. Rockets Timberwolves. Timberwolves getting -5.5 at home. I don't know, man. There's so many other games on. I don't know. No offense, bro, but
None taken.
I don't know. I don't know what to do with that one. Rockets money line.
As far as I know, the only Minnesota
what
team that
Braxton
exists
said.
right now is the Wild.
Fair enough. All right. Well, then in that case, yeah, these are just two garbage cans. And
Hey,
what happens when you throw two garbage cans at each other? You get a pile of garbage.
Here, I'll tell you what's going to happen. The Rockets are going to win this game because the Timberwolves somehow are getting points and getting 97% of the public to take those points. So I'd be hammering the Rockets, maybe like -8, maybe minus like 8.5. If I know my team, it's when they are favorited, they will lose.
Oh yeah, what are the Cavs getting as their teams? I really like that, Todd. That's a good call. Let's see. Yeah, 104.5. I don't think they get 100. KPJ is a stealth.
I love
MVP.
that stealth MVP.
He is a stealth MVP candidate. Truly.
Minnesota game over. Well, you know that one.
It's at 229.5. As we speak, just went up to 230.
Well, I can tell you one of those teams don't play defense, so like at all.
Yeah.
Like,
I just don't know if the Rockets can, even if they're trying their hardest. So yeah, maybe the over is good there.
I'm gonna take Houston Rockets money line and over 229.5 at +425. That's just a little personal for like just under half a unit. Like that one. Big fan of that one.
Big time.
Big time.
So the next one is another one that's a little ugly. Magic Spurs. Magic just have a lot of guys out.
Rockets, Bulls, Wizards, Sixers +1500.
Wow.
I might have to take that.
The Rockets though.
Yeah, the Rockets.
All right. When Eric fades the Minnesota teams, I do listen. I hate the Magic Spurs game. I don't even want to talk about it. Next one. OKC Thunder Jazz. The problem with this one is the Jazz are getting -13. This is at 9:10 p.m. in Utah. So first game of the year, I don't want to take a 13-point spread. Sorry, but what I will take is
Shea points, rebounds, and assists.
I was just gonna say points.
Okay.
I
love
points.
Shea points, rebounds, and assists.
You could do this. I didn't look at what the odds were on that, but I know his points were. I remember why. Because this is the full list of player props you can take. You can take first basket, and you can take Dortz over 14.5 points, Mike Conley over 13.5 points, or SGA over 20.5 points at -120, and that's
20.5.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
They're disrespecting my.
I know, and who else is gonna score on the entire Thunder
0
team?
people. They don't even have anyone else on the roster.
No, they do not.
Okay.
So SGA over 20.5. I think that's a great little pick for that game.
He's 29.5 points, rebounds, assists.
I like that too.
I think I'd rather take his points. Oh, I'm at 21.5 for points. I'm gonna take points, rebounds, assists. I like that. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be great out there.
He's good. He's a good player.
Next one's Nuggets Suns, which will be awesome.
Should be a very good game.
Jokic's game time decision. Let's see, is he actually a game time decision? No. Is he? It's questionable. He'll be fine. Okay. In that case, if Jokic is healthy, how many minutes into the game will not have started.
The game will not have started.
It'll be maybe if he does a cool little handshake with Donnie.
I was gonna say it's gonna be Waka. As soon as he walks out, they'll be like, future defensive player of the year.
I'm hammering that under, Isaac. I'm putting the mortgage on
that
it.
under minus 1,000.
But yeah, assuming Jokic plays, which I think is the safe assumption right now, because he was only questionable for the last preseason game, and
He'll play.
They're getting 6.5 points against the Suns, plus 6.5.
Really?
The Nuggets. For some reason, the Nuggets. Nuggets are just so disrespected consistently, constantly. I think the Suns are gonna be all sad after a rough beat. Give me the Nuggets plus the points. If you want a real dog for the day, if you want a real dog for the day, that Nuggets money line's juicy at plus 205.
No.
Plus 205 for a Western Conference Final team last year.
Nuggets Rockets parlay? Question mark.
If you are, this would be called the sicko mode. It is plus 815.
All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do. Okay, keep going.
Last game, all the way through 10:10 p.m. Sacramento Kings at Portland playing the Trail Blazers. Portland getting -6, and that's all you need to know.
Wow. You know what I'm gonna do this.
Just take that.
You know what I'm gonna do. Remember last season when it was like, if you would have bet the money line of all the underdogs at this point, you'd have made $85 million. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take every single underdog today. I'm gonna put $1 on it.
On every parlay?
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put $1 on every single underdog money line today, and see if I profit. Also, if I do parlay it, I will make $123,000 if every single underdog wins today.
Jeez.
That's quite incredible. I'm not going to do that, though. But I will put 50 cents on that. Let me put $1 on all these, damn it. $1.
Steve, it is a tough game to bet. That's why I think for a game that should be so tight, Nuggets on plus 6.5, feel comfortable with. But boy, they were both very fun to watch in the playoffs, and I think the Suns will just have a little worse of a hangover, perhaps.
Ooh, true.
Fraxton, you're on Celtics.
What a sick man.
That's messed up, bro. That's messed up.
What a sick man.
It's not.
Boy, do I hope every single underdog wins today.
I just realized I need some basketball jerseys.
Yeah, just realized it.
Well, I was thinking, as far as I have a lot of cool ones. As far as current NBA players, though, I have a Ben Simmons jersey.
Yeah, no.
I have some cool old ones. I got, the Mellow Q's is might be my favorite jersey I own.
Yeah.
I love that.
My Jimmy Butler Timberwolves jersey is probably my favorite I got. I do. That's like one of those vintage ones that not many people have. All right, fellas, we need player props to put in a parlay. I want something massive.
Whoa, Obama High School jersey? That's tough. That's very cool.
That's actually really cool.
That's very cool.
How did you get that? / how fake is that jersey?
Yeah, how much does it smell like that classic? I can smell it right
Classic
now.
China.
That's Chinese sweatshop. Actually, this smells incredibly good.
Does it?
I haven't washed it recently, but I must just not have worn it because this smells like it's fresh out of the dryer. Wow.
Not the washer?
Well, it smells like dryer sheets.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice. All right. I want a all right. This is what I want. Chat, I need one player prop from all of you. Your favorite one of the night. I'm going to put them all together. Come on, chat. This is your time to shine.
And we'll call
And
it.
I'm blaming anyone who misses. No, I'm just kidding. Definitely fake, but when I wear it around campus, I always get people stopping me. I got too many. No, Isaac won.
Seth threes. I love it, Steph.
I'm on his over points.
Yeah.
13 and a half.
Oh.
Minus 112. Are you
I'm
kidding?
excited, dude. Like, that's not, like, I don't even care about trying to get a start. Like, Tyrese, Seth, Danny Green, Toby, and JoJo is fun.
I know. That's
energized.
It is. I very much like that.
Shakes out, unfortunately, but we should be fine. Oh, Isaac with the Danny Green to steal.
I can't take... Dude, how do you not have threes on a sports book? That's like the number one NBA prop. Okay, Tyrese assists. I'll look into that.
All right, so we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to pick one.
Isaac.
These are all...
Isaac, one. I said one.
They're all Sixers players. Wow, the Sixers must be such a cool, popular, fun team that everyone in the world would want to play for.
It would appear so. Okay, I'm putting Tyrese. Stop, Isaac. Cam, you two, both of you. I said one. One. Oh my God, this mother effer. Michael Porter Jr. Okay, I'm doing Michael Porter Jr. You guys are not playing by the rules.
Yeah, what's this over for Gobblegoose tonight? 2.5.
Okay, I'm doing Michael Porter Jr. You have him at 18? I'm at 19 and a half. I'm still taking it. Okay, what else? Because Cam and Isaac just can't stop putting...
Dinwiddie. Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I can't... Oh, I will... No, I can't do that. KPJ over points or just over threes? Because I can't take over threes, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. John Morant over 0.5 miss. Bonus points plus rebounds? Okay.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah.
Better.
Points, rebounds, or points, rebounds. Assists, either one are good.
Okay.
I didn't know he was such a board man, but he truly is. Hey, combazo. How's Argentina? You have the gabagoo. I just think it's kind of racist to assume that only people from Italy can eat the gabagoo.
That is a little nationalist. I agree.
Yeah, true. I guess that is a nation, not a race, huh?
Daniel Gafford rebounds, perhaps. Isaac. This man.
Look at this.
If they all hit, I will not. Okay. Oh, Steve G coming in. Devin Booker over 2.5 3-pointers plus 150. Steve G from the top rope.
I love D-Book. As far as what's like not stealth, like but not quite front runner. If we're talking MVP candidates, you got your front runners, and then way down here in the land that no one should ever even care.
Yep. And then in between.
The other guys.
The other guys? I would have to look at here. Actually,
wow, they're just flying in. Gafford over 8.5 rebounds. Barton over 14 points, 8 in rebounds.
How many people down do I have to go in order to not be like a front runner?
I don't even know, man.
Like 10?
Outside of the top 10. Let's go.
Out of the top 10. AD at plus 3,000. That doesn't feel like a stealth guy, though. Jimmy at plus 6,000. Jimmy B. Jimmy Buckets. Cat.
Oh, I forgot about the 8 in first baskets.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot about that. I have to take that, actually. Oh, wait. Never mind. Because.
Yeah, I think I want that. Yeah, that Ben Simmons most improved. I think Ben Simmons will get the most unimproved player. He's going from a solid like 15 a game to 0. Also, though, man, he's locked down on defense this year.
Yeah, he will probably let up 0 points this year.
He's defending his entire basketball career from happening.
Wow, I definitely need a different sports book for basketball because Barstool, you guys freaking suck. Might be one of the worst ones I've seen. Yeah, I'm sure Aiden did get flooded with points and rebounds. Wait, Cam, which ones? Jokic under 1.5 3-pointers. What's that at? That's an interesting one. Cam, what top 3 picks? You just sent in like 8 of them. I'd be broke. I would use every single dollar of my account if I took all the Gafford, Holmes, and a little less on Barton. Okay. Gafford and Holmes for sure. Okay. Chris Paul assists? Question mark? What is it at? What are you constructing over there?
A little alt line.
Nice.
Yeah, I think there's some of these that are very soft.
I don't think I'm going to touch alt lines in NBA a lot this season. It seemed like last season, anytime I took an alt line, their regular spread covered. It was frustrating. It was like, oh, I could have just gotten way better odds if I would have just not done that. Or like I'd take a +10 and they'd lose by 35, and I was like, well, I probably should have just not bet that.
That is a struggle.
It's surprising how many not close games there are in the NBA.
Yeah.
I found that last season betting NBA. There's just not a lot of close games.
It's hard for a game to be close at the end.
Especially with fouls and everything like that. Yeah, I would agree with that. Wow. So we're definitely taking Gafford rebounds, huh? All right, Cam. I'll parlay those two together. I'll bite. Gafford and Holmes. All right. Gafford over rebounds. Let me get to that game. Who is everyone's basketball team, by the way? I know, Cam, you are Wizards. Isaac, you're Sixers. Brax, you're... Brax, who is your basketball team? You Pacers fan? No way. Yeah, Steve G. That's what I was kind of thinking too. I think I did okay for a little bit last year, and then I just kind of realized that the value just wasn't there at all.
I just like it for if
You don't have a basketball team?
someone getting like +1, taking that to like +4
Yeah.
or like 3 and because the one lines are just it's really hard to win a game by one of them. Like it's almost impossible.
Yeah.
So I just like gives you a little protection if a team's in a game the whole time and then just have to foul and then lose by 3, even if it's like should have been a 1-point game. Because I've got so mad about some of those.
Yeah.
Steve's a Nuggets guy.
Steve. Oh, that's right. Steve is from Colorado.
Hey, Nuggets are gonna be good this year.
Colorado all the way through. I think Nuggets are going to be very good this year. I'm surprised I haven't heard a lot of anything about them.
They're
too.
consistently slept on.
They really
That's
are.
a good thing.
Because, boy, was I shocked last year when they still made it without Jamal. That was impressive. I did not expect that one to happen.
Man, a lot of money on that Jokic MVP. That was a nice future.
Yes. Yeah, you did cash out on that one. the single most unbiased NBA fan in the world. I might give you a run for your money on that one, because I don't technically have a basketball team.
Yeah, but you hate your own basketball team.
Yes.
So that's a bias.
That is fair. That is fair. Yeah, you're right. I do hate that organization more than anything in this world. Did you say Holmes points or home? Hang on. Holmes rebounds. Okay. Stephanie, do you have a basketball team?
She's also unbiased. Nah, no biases. Just fans of the sport.
Just fans of basketball. I do think I'd be a much bigger basketball fan if I wasn't in the dilemma that I'm in. You know? Probably would have appreciated basketball a lot more. Plus, NHL and basketball season always at the same time, and it's like, well, would you rather root for the Minnesota Wild, who actually gives you some excitement, or the Timberwolves, who can't win over 20 games every season? So,
yeah, no, that's not a hard choice.
Yeah. I got Holmes at 7.5 at like minus 110, I believe. I parlayed Holmes and Gafford together for plus like 275. Hang on, I'll tell you the exact line that I got it at. I got Holmes over 7.5 at minus 113 and Gafford over 8.5 at minus 113 for plus 257. I put $19.44 on it to win 50. Probably will take Heat under 48.5 wins too, though. Wow, that's one of the first I've heard of someone not liking the Heat this year.
Wait, well, that's also the guy who just said he's. I'm assuming that overs on OKC, Sacramento, and Houston. Braxton. I don't know if I agree with you.
Yeah, Cam, it's definitely on the move. Yeah, I don't know if I.
Sacktown's gonna be Sacktown.
Yeah, it's gonna be Sacktown unless they get Ben Simmons. Then they'll be Sacktown.
If they get Ben
Sack,
Simmons,
Sacktown.
their games will be like 83-73. It'll be like WNBA scores.
It'll be the lowest scoring NBA games ever. Rockets over 26, Kings over 36.5. I can see the Rockets one. And maybe the OKC one. I don't see the Kings one.
They should put him on the Jazz. We should trade him for like Donovan Mitchell.
Gafford plays for the Sacramento Kings.
Sacktown.
No, sorry. Gafford plays for the Wizards. Holmes plays for the Kings.
Yeah.
I got them flippity flopped.
We were just talking about.
I also had to look up who Gafford played for. By the way, I didn't know until Cam said it was for his team. Not a big NBA guy. Big fading the public NBA guy because the public are idiots when it comes to the NBA. Found that out last year.
This is something I meant to do.
Yeah.
I want to look at the city jerseys for this year.
True.
The best part of the NBA. And now they also kind of overdid it. They overdid it a little bit.
Can they?
Well, because they need to have better rules about what teams can wear what colors against another color. Similar to, you know how the NFL, they got excited about the color rush, went a little too far with it.
Yeah, went a little extreme.
And now they've reined it in.
Yeah, a little neon, a little too far on the neon side.
And it's, red team versus green team. Colorblind people can't actually tell what's going on. Same thing was happening in the NBA where it'd be like the Lakers wearing their blue uniforms against the team wearing a yellow uniform that's normally blue and the other one, and it just was like a mess.
Donovan Mitchell steals prop, but I can't find lines. I also do not have lines for steals.
Ooh, there's special 75th anniversary ones too. This is only for the Celtics? Bro.
Yeah.
What about every other team in the world?
Oh, Davion from the Kings, not Donovan. I think I just read Donovan because I saw D and Mitchell.
Davion.
I'm so excited. When is the first official college basketball game? November 9th. Wonder if they're related. Davion. They've got to be, right? Mitchell and Donovan. They are not brothers. But here are 3 crazy similarities. They both wear 45. Both last name Mitchell. Oh, okay. Nope. That article needs to be deleted and never, ever, ever revisited again. You want to know the 3 similarities?
Their last name.
Number.
That's interesting, actually.
That is interesting.
45 is a weird one.
Yeah. You want to know? What the third was?
They play basketball.
Nope.
First letter of their first
Nope.
name. Both like hard-boiled eggs.
No. Zodiac signs.
Oh.
And that is where I stopped reading that article. That is the dumbest thing. I can't believe you wrote that in a fucking sports article.
That's not much of an article, huh?
Please. I'm going to sue whoever that wrote this. Who did it? Yeah, you look like you would write about zodiac signs, you little punk. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah. Punk ass little punk.
Let me compare things between Davion Mitchell and Donovan Mitchell. Number 1.
They're both Virgos.
Number 2. They're both Mitchells. Number 3. They love a basketball game.
Sorry for any of those that are big in astrology out there. I am not.
Anyway, shout out that guy. Sure, he's a great writer. How hard is it for a man to find all the jerseys? Okay, well here's the earned edition. Those are always kind of cool. Actually, they're always kind of the worst ones.
I just hope the Lakers don't steal my jersey.
Oh, they did. They actually, they have a new one that looks like the. Yeah, they actually did even more so than before.
Did they?
Yeah, I don't know if it's this one though, but it's one of theirs. Yeah, because they didn't even. No, they have that weird one now. That one's ugly.
What is that?
This? Yeah, I don't know. Here, let's put it up.
No, the Lakers one.
Oh, that? Yeah, I don't know.
That's
I don't know what that is though. I don't even know what team that is.
Those are all pretty gross, actually.
Here. So here's the earned editions for this year. Washington is pretty classic. The Boston one's ugly, dude.
Yeah,
that's ugly. My one looks like a Lakers jersey. Knicks ones, I love when they do the stripies on the collar and on the.
That's very.
I love when they do those
Same
stripes.
with the Bucks kind of thing, down the side.
Yeah, the Bucks
Kinda
one.
looks
That
little-
one's super clean.
Kind of looks like Christmassy, but
It's a little Christmassy,
I like
but
it.
they're a Christmassy colored
The
team. So I
Sixers
can't
haven't
blame
changed
them.
their jersey in I don't know how long.
No, that one's cool though. It's like the cream. I always liked the cream one.
I like the double color on the collar.
Yeah, the Nets one's cool. That's definitely a Metro.
Yeah.
Supposed to look
Just,
like
I don't know what else they're supposed to do with their jerseys.
Yeah, I like it though. It looks
Yeah.
like that's the same font. It's like this one. I like the new Hawks jerseys. I don't like these new Hawks jerseys though.
Yeah,
Okay, wait.
nah.
Let's process of elimination.
Who's got the best one in the top row?
So this is out of the East. These are the East playoff teams.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you can knock out Miami.
That's cool.
and
I always thought that was
Boston.
one of the coolest things.
What?
When they got it, you get an extra alternate if you made the playoffs.
Is that how it
That's
works?
that's what this one. That's the earned edition. You have your city edition, your earned
okay.
edition, your
I don't know.
whatever.
NFL and NHL are my wagering on some CFP. I don't get bet baseball, NBA, and college basketball. We'll have to wait a little before I can devote enough time. Easy Hawks. What? Hawks one is one of the worst
So
ones. out
what
there.
other team was in the West in the play? So not the Blazers, Mavs, Jazz, Nuggets. Who is this team?
What? Isn't that Memphis?
The one without any. That one right there?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I
Isn't that
see.
Mem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't. Wow. That took me a long time to figure. I would never have figured it out.
All right. Who's got the best jersey? It's got to be between the Knicks and the Bucks up there. I like both of those a lot.
Maxon says Hawks easy.
Hawks is ugly as shit.
I kind of want to go for a little off the cuff. I like the black and white Blazers one. That's just like a
I
great
did
scale of,
kind of
the
like
original
that,
one.
and then I was like, I didn't know if I was colorblind or if they were trying to make me seem like I was colorblind.
The Nuggets one's clean. I love that blue.
I think the Nuggets one's got my vote on the bottom. I kind of like the Phoenix one too. I'm not gonna lie. A little too much going on, but I do kind of.
But I like it more than how they normally do that.
Yeah.
one.
I think Denver. I'm a sucker for baby blue. I'm a big sucker for baby blue. That's why I was mad when Lakers took our baby blue Minneapolis jerseys. Stupid.
That Lakers one is ugly. That
Yeah,
looks like something like some kid made like on Microsoft Paints. Like, what's up, guys? I made a new alternate. It's got all my favorite aspects of it. It's got the weird old like Kobe numbers,
Yeah.
but it's also got.
I'm not gonna lie, the Mavs and the Jazz are pretty ugly too.
I actually like the Jazz one.
Do you like the Jazz? I'm not a fan.
Actually, never mind. It just looks like a Hornets jersey.
You know what it makes me think of?
The Hornets.
No, the old.
Oh yeah, one of those cups.
The
Classic
Jazz
cup
paper
design with the squiggles.
the blue and purple.
Blue and purple squiggle 90s cup.
Yeah, it's incredible how popular those were. Holy shit, those are expensive. They must like not make them anymore.
I think you're buying them in bulk.
Yeah, I might be. A 2,000 pack.
Yeah, all right. So that's pretty cheap, actually.
Yeah, it's extremely cheap. That's about the cheapest cup you could ever find.
I want to find.
I do not like Jazz.
Yeah,
I like Phoenix.
It's okay.
I'm
It's
kind
a
of
little
digging
much.
the
I wanna
Phoenix. It's
see
a little
the
much,
city
but
editions.
I think Jazz is ugly as shit. Mavs right behind it. Bottom one is definitely the Nuggets for me.
Just let me see them all, man.
Yeah, I agree. Isaac Mavs jersey was pretty
The
bad.
Mavs was not a good one.
Dude, the Sixers new City jersey edition is the coolest jersey ever. That red and blue camouflage looking thing.
What?
This one? Or is that the different one?
That's that. Remember we?
Oh,
that's the weird
yeah,
rookie
yeah.
of the year thing.
That is a sick
Yeah,
jersey,
trust
though.
me. No, that thing's disgusting. And if we ever wore it on a court, I would never watch a Sixers game again.
I don't believe you.
That shit's ugly.
I think that's sick.
Okay, it would be sick to have as like an extra little jersey, but like if we wore that, I would
Also
be
pretty cool. A lot going on, but
crazy. Yeah, those are all like the fashion jerseys. Yeah, these are last year's cities. I guess. Do they not release them until they like wear them in the games or something?
maybe. Yeah, I don't see any 20 or 21.
Maybe I'm forgetting when they come out. Oh, here we go.
Find them.
I mean, this is just all the things that have been leaked and whatnot, so probably the best bet.
Well, here's these.
Yeah, all the throwback ones. Those are the leaked cities.
Damn. I'm a big fan of Cleveland's.
Let's pull this up. All right. What do we got here?
These are all the ones that have been leaked.
Yeah. So these are all very throwback.
Yeah.
I like the Hawks one. I like that. I also like the Nets. Shout out New Jersey.
Yeah, I do kind of like the Nets one. Hawks one's pretty cool. I like
The
the
Miami one stinks.
yeah, that's just not it.
Ooh.
Phoenix, nah. That's okay.
The whole
yeah,
top row
row
is
is
trash.
nice.
That Chicago one's clean.
Dude, that Cavs, I can't get over the Cavs one.
See, I
that
like
one's
this. This
sick.
Dallas one works. The other one didn't work as well, but I like this one.
I'm not a fan of any of their jerseys, really. I don't like their green. It just, like, doesn't. Like,
Well, it's
why?
because it's the old ones.
Yeah.
I kind of like the old ones. I don't know. Yeah, the Cavs one's tough with those.
Cavs one's tough. I love the circular.
The stripey.
The
The
stripe.
circular logo.
The circular logo with the stripes
And
on
the
the.
little guy. Look at that little cavalier.
Yeah.
Look at him running around.
Big fan. Big fan. Big fan.
I'm going on the jersey watch. There was a whole thing of NBA City Edition. Now get me off of images. I found a site that just was like, I thought it'd be too much
True
information.
Braxton. Gotta wait for Danny Green to get cyberbullied and then pop off. I forgot about that, actually. Whoa. I was on YouTube and I looked up jerseys
Yeah.
and I saw us right there.
That is us. Okay. Oh, interesting. So they have us like the fancy swooshes for the 75th anniversary thing.
Yeah.
Apparently, oh look at that! Look at that! That's the new, the NBA patch is like all shiny, diamondy.
Ooh.
But apparently the Nike logos look like that too, and
Why does
apparently
that look like the WNBA?
they're falling off, because it has a little bit of extra hip to it. Doesn't
It does. Whoever that is got a little
Get
wagon
all
back
these
there.
weird. I will never nothing. I don't want anything in my browser to ever show me notifications. Fun fact. Oh wait, do we see those?
Ooh, the shorts.
Yeah, 'cause
Shorts are
normally the Celtics
tough.
never change anything.
Shorts are tough.
New Vistaprint logo on there. That's the thing I care the least about. This is in Spanish. Oh. Are they going with this thing? They going with the throwback? Because that's clean. That's
it is
clean if they go with
I think
that.
those shorts with the little clover on it was pretty cool. I like the green and the white. Big fan, big fan.
Oh, I like that they're doing on the old throwback ones that they're doing the old Nike logo too.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. So that's a throwback. Next one. Whoa, what are the Sixers got? Wait, where are the city ones leaked? Yo! Yeah. Yeah, those are tough. Yeah.
You like those?
They look like old ones. You have to have the nostalgia. I like it.
What the hell are the colors on the side doing?
It'll look great on court. Also, I don't know who this Brazilian guy with all the leaks is, but shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out him.
I like it. It reminds me of the Nuggets one with the rainbow with the skyline. But like a little simpler. Yeah, just sometimes me and Isaac could just. I like it because it's for the most part very simple and clean, but then you have a little splash. I like it. Sometimes we go too boring with it.
This guy just have like every jersey. Also, how?
Yeah, I don't know. Is this wow? This is really tough to control. So that's a Chicago.
Antonio
one.
Gibson did not participate in practice today.
Yeah, that's the one we saw. Cavs have a new court design.
Ooh.
What are the Pistons up to? Pistons have a new court design.
Ooh.
I don't want to. I just want to see the unis, baby. I hate the Miami ones. I really hate it. Wait, do they actually have different colored numbers? Because for some reason that makes me like it more. See how I'm like the. That actually makes me like it more.
Ugh, those are so gross.
I didn't. If
You know what it makes me think of? The beginning of Monsters Inc. You know what I mean? With all the different colored
100%.
With all the different colored doors and it
Yeah.
has, like the different colored letters and stuff.
Yeah. Doesn't it like spell out like that in the beginning of the movie and all? Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It's exactly what it looks like. What else we got? No magic changes. Wizards. Oh. Interesting.
Can we just
Give
for
me
a
Denver
second talk
jersey.
about that shirt?
The Eagle one?
No.
Oh, the spirally
The optical illusion shirt that is just tripping me out right now.
collider. How much is this? Whoa, okay, this is a whole website of trippy t-shirts.
Wait, you almost got to the T-Wolves one. You cut it off right before the T-Wolves
Ain't
one.
that how it goes? Yeah, I don't really want to look at this.
I have a feeling those do not look like that in person.
Definitely not.
If they did, though, wow, people would, yeah. The Eagle one's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah, wait, I forgot. I love those Warriors throwbacks. We'll get there. Minnesota. Oh, their new anniversary alternate. Oh, Eric.
Ah, yes, the old Wolves.
Yeah.
I love those. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. First thing they've done right since 04.
You'll have to cough one of those.
Yeah, I will have to
Get an
one of
ant
those.
one.
Yeah, I will need to get an ant one. Hopefully he doesn't leave us because he actually tries at basketball.
You like jazz? I love the Warriors throwback. I love these. Something about them. It's clean, simple,
Classic.
just really good.
Classic.
Now that their reign's over, I would consider getting one. If there's available.
Yeah, boy, I did not like them.
You could not
Yeah,
buy a
boy,
Warriors
I did not
jersey.
like them there for a little while.
Because anyone wearing one was an absolute stooge.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll skip over that for your sake, Eric.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Ugh. Purple. Gross.
Oh, apparently they have a new Sacktown logo, perhaps potentially on a jersey. That's an ad. Yeah, we know that one. We knew that one. What are the Rockets up to? Oh, there's
I don't like those
Memphis.
either.
Memphis City again from the same Brazilian man.
Who is this man?
I don't know.
The Warriors do look like they'll have soldiers.
I like that though.
Yeah, I like the mem across all the collars.
See, I never got that.
No,
I
little
never
mem.
got that.
It is tut unless you knew it was.
I
like
own
Memphis, yeah.
one. I own a Grizzlies jersey that has it on the collar.
Really?
I never got that. You know, I have a Mike Bibby one.
I really want these Flames to do a little
Ooh.
better.
Is that the new basketball? Wow, Wilson's the basketball.
Was
Would've
was
thought.
it not before?
I think it was Spalding.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Well, there it is. That's
Well, there
the
it is.
jersey roundup. I guess we'll have to wait for the rest of them to come out.
Yeah, for the Brazilian guy to find the rest of them somehow.
Yeah, shout out that dude.
Shout out that dude. All right, fellas. Past noon here. We got a lot of bets in today. Got a lot of props, a lot of bets, a lot of NBA. We got a little NHL, a little MLB. It's not Thursday, so it's not NFL tonight. Little did I know.
So,
Anyways, Hope everyone has a great day. Stay safe out there.
Absolutely.
Win some money tonight. Hope everyone's props hit. I know people are probably taking some crazy long shots tonight for first baskets and everything. So if you hit one, make sure you post it. Brag about it. I want to see it. Other than that, good luck. Make some money. And have a good one, fellas. We'll see you tomorrow.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Very excited for the games.
Very excited. Go T-Wolves.
Yes. Well,